perfect weather for our parades tonight. Temperatures, if you were worried about it getting too cold, we stayed in the 60s all evening, and pretty similar temperatures for tomorrow night. We'll probably see a little bit more cloudiness and likely milder temperatures around parade time, as temperatures tomorrow afternoon are going to be in the mid 70s, and we will see a little bit more cloudiness, a bit more humidity. Cloudiness has already started to work back into the area under partly to mostly cloudy skies now, and we will likely see mostly cloudy skies throughout the night tonight and into the day tomorrow. Temperatures are in the 60s outside right now. Now, dew points are about the same as the temperature, so we are not going to see our temperatures come down a great deal more than they are at the moment. Likely maybe some upper 50s on the North Shore, but even that could be a stretch with this moisture coming back in from the Gulf of Mexico. I don't foresee us dropping a whole lot. As I said, dew points are roughly the same as our temperatures are at the moment, so we're not going to be cooling down much more than we are at this time. Now, dew points will likely rise a little bit through the overnight, but even more so during the day tomorrow, but not dramatically so. Just a little bit more of that moisture coming back in from the Gulf thanks to these winds off of the Gulf out of the southeast right now. We'll stay under the mostly cloudy skies over the next couple of days and gradually start to see those rain chances increasing. The only rain that we had around on radar the last several hours was out to our west, some light little sprinkles, and that's probably about all we're going to see during the day tomorrow, so relatively dry. We will start to see a few more showers on Saturday, but even that is not going to be much. 20–30% it appears, with most rainfall farther north of us in central Mississippi and central Louisiana. But those showers will get closer to us on Sunday. Looks to be more of an afternoon evening type of event, and some of the models indicating maybe more of a focus on the North Shore. So metro area parade Sunday morning, I don't think we'll have any problems. It'll be the afternoon and going into the evening. Then early morning rain on Lundi Gras as a cold front moves in. Once it sweeps through, the rest of the day, Monday and Mardi Gras Day, will be chilly and dry. Here's what's happening. We've got that southwesterly flow aloft, so it's bringing in the cloud cover. At the surface, a southeasterly wind bringing back the moisture. Now all we need is kind of a triggering mechanism for rainfall. That'll be coming in with this east coast or west coast troughing, excuse me. That will start to trigger the rainfall by tomorrow and eventually start moving in our direction as we continue throughout the weekend. So here's how our model is setting up for tomorrow during the day. Not much. We might even see some sunny breaks at times. And as far as rainfall goes, isolated, less than 10%, most of us see nothing. Saturday, mostly dry. Any real rainfall stays to our north. Again, maybe a slightly better chance for a few passing showers, but even that looks to be fairly minimal in terms of coverage, 20–30%. Then as we are now starting to get the data into Sunday, now this model actually stops for Sunday morning, but we start to see kind of the setup with rain up to our north and out to our west. At least it keeps us dry for Sunday morning. Let's see what the other models are saying. This is the GFS. Relatively dry, and I know sometimes this is kind of hard to depict with rainfall. The light green colors are kind of showing where we'd have more isolated spotty showers, 20%, 30%. The deeper greens is where you have more of the 50, 60, 70%. And again, Saturday, it looks to stay to our north. Now, as we head into Sunday, again, few showers in the morning, so I think our parades in the morning should be okay. But as we continue into the afternoon, we start to see our rain coverage increasing, and it stays on the higher side throughout the evening and night. So both models at least somewhat indicating better chances in the afternoon and evening on Sunday. The Euro is saying about the same thing. All dry on Saturday during the day with any rainfall staying to the north. And then as we head into Sunday, the morning hours dry. This model, though, keeps any real rainfall in the afternoon to the north of us on the North Shore. If that ends up being the case, then the metro area parades with maybe a few stray showers here and there could become or may be where there is no real issue. And then later into the night with the front, we see more of the rainfall. So even a couple of days out, the models are not in perfect agreement. But as I showed you at the top of the newscast, we do have that slight risk of some strong to severe storms, and that would be the main threat with those storms arriving on Sunday. Gusty winds would be the main threat. Temperatures dropping throughout the day on Monday once our front moves through. A chilly Mardi Gras this year, and as we continue on into Ash Wednesday, morning lows 30s and 40s and highs in the low 60s.